All right, so I wanted to expand on the previous post to this about how to keep coming up with money making topics, really coming up with headlines that are really going to get people's attention and get them to do the thing that you want them ultimately to do. So there's four things that you want to take into account when it comes on to generating and creating highly engaging headlines and topics that of course will get you closer to generating money. The first thing is you want to be able to get their attention. If you can't get people's attention, then that's going to be the first barrier for them to actually engage in the content and the information that it is that you've put out there. So if you're putting together content for social media, for a blog post, or even a sales page, think about how it is that you can get people's attention. The second thing is you want to think about the interest. What is something that is going to be interesting to them? So once you've gotten the attention of the reader, it's time for you to provide something that's really interesting, fresh information that's going to actually expand on the headline. The third is really thinking about the desire. So this is where you're going to be able to expand on the benefits of what it is that you're talking about. So why is it key for you to really know? That's why it's really key for you to really know who it is that you're helping, who is going to be the buyer, and who's going to be influenced by the information that you're putting out there and the content that you're putting out there. Fourthly, you want to think about the action. What is it that you want people to do? What is it that you want them to do? When you get really clear on this, here's a tip for you guys. Think about what it is that you ultimately want people to do first, and then reverse engineer in terms of the desire, the interest, and the thing that's actually going to get their attention. That's going to be really, really powerful. So once you've really worked hard on really getting their interest, on whatever topic or area of expertise it is that your business is going to deliver on, whether that's through like a product or a service, it's time for you to either introduce your offer, what it is that you want them to do, whether it's that you want them to put in their name and their email address, is it that you want them to go ahead and complete that purchase of the purchase process of buying whatever product or service that you've delivered on. And another thing that if you want to, depending on just like the complexity of your product or service or what it is that you're delivering on, this is also another opportunity for you to introduce the concept of what it is that you're creating, but also like overcome any objections that people have. So maybe there's something that, there's a common objection that you've been hearing other people talk about in the space that you are wanting to dominate. Think about what objections people may have. So those are some things that you want to take into account when it comes on to generating and putting together headlines and topics that will produce money for your business. I hope you found this valuable. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section and I'd be happy to answer them. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.